The BOLD Summit was originally the Business of Design Conference, BOD is what it's called, and it's been in existence for 10 years. And David Shepard, who you might know, owned it, and he decided to retire. And I had spoken at it for like the last 5 years, and so it was pretty much a natural transition when he contacted me and said, "Hey, I'm retiring. Do you want this?" And actually, at first, I wasn't really sure if I was like I wanted to change my business, and it's a big deal to own a conference. But it kept gnawing at me, and I just like finally a few months later, I'm like, "David, is that still available?" And he's like, "Actually, it still is." And I'm like, I think I'm ready. I think it's a really good move, and I want it." And he's like, he actually said something really nice to me. He said, "I always knew it was you. I just needed you to tell me that." And I'm like, great. So anyway, I took it over. He announced it last August. And in typical form, Business of Design is, kind of what I do, but it isn't exactly what I do. I always am, kind of moving people toward luxury, toward a higher end, a greater service. And so I'm like, I think I might need to rebrand this. And then I'm like, okay, it's really business. It's not just Business of Design. It's Business of Luxury Design. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, that's bold. I'm like, it's the Bold Summit. So it just stuck ever since then, and it's been pretty magical ever since.